dead. Oh, oh, my bad. The thumbstick doesn't do what I thought it was going to do.
Welcome to LOD stream.
Yes, we're going to continue this amazing game. Continue. Yeah, it was me. Can you move your water bottle? I can't see my HP. Thank you. This is where I fight the big scorpion spider thingy.
Mm-hmm. Spider, scorpion thingy, shooting guns thingy, new bob.
Okay, cool. I remember how to... Oh, you can't jump. I keep forgetting.
Do you think that would have been a good thing to add on
Yeah.
to this game? Yeah. Oh, okay. Don't even let me finish a sentence.
Because I know what you're going to say. Yes. Why wouldn't you get someone the ability to jump? I don't know.
Because jumping don't exist.
It would help. And also, it would open up his combat. That's what I wanted to tell you before. What's the stupid? There was a beta of Exo Primal that whole weekend that you were your face was being pulled. They had like different style of characters and blah blah blah. I don't know how long the game's gonna last, but there's a character that had like swords that came out like the size of his arm, and he was the dual blade, and then his special buttons that you would click allowed him to essentially do combos. I'm like, oh, you would have loved him. That would have been like your main character. It just
I miss all the
swords
good
and
games.
jumping. Yeah. No, the whole week you using never online.
Oh, son of a mutter effort.
Lower this just a little bit because I was watching the last time there was some feedback. What? That's cool right there. Oh, might have to have you sneak by and read the chat.
We're gonna start.
I'm just here for the
We
paycheck.
gotta buy some headphones that we can use.
Yeah, but I forgot how to use the headphones so it doesn't affect the mics. So I have to look into that. Let's go. Go Power Rangers!
Go Power Rangers.
What was that? That wasn't even how the song goes. No.
Yeah.
That's what you did.
Oh,
Don't
my bad. I was thinking of one of my nephews was
Instead of
saying
being
one
like,
time when he was like,
you're like, no, it was never in the song. Oh, here made your own thing.
"Don't be no cookie puss."
That long enough for you?
I wasn't reading or paying attention. What was that for?
To set it for 20 minutes or 30 minutes. See how much of a bad A are you.
Oh,
We see where you were saying now, Eli. You like to play in the kiddie pool.
go back to 20. You don't mean nothing to me.
You trapping my checkpoint. I think he's gonna start you off here. Oh, I was wrong. Make sure you're healed.
No, this part was
Okay,
already
okay,
healed.
okay.
No, last time I did 20 as well.
Oh, okay.
When I did my thing. Can I skip this?
Yeah, you could. Press one.
Let's see.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, now you got your big boy pants on.
Cocky, ain't you?
Oh, so what I was gonna talk to you about Xbox.
I'm about to fight a boss. You want to have a whole deep conversation.
Okay, we
I
can wait.
hate you so much.
We'll wait for this.
Well, it
then.
depends how good this conversation is. Okay, I don't care about this, bro. I'm so sorry, guys. I know I can skip things. Ah! How do I aim again?
Reinforced armor.
D-pad? Click on
Left,
the thing.
left thumbstick. I mean, right thumbstick. Ah! Dude, I did my thing. I don't have the thrust yet?
I think you were sort of equip it.
Dude, you're asking for a lot.
Not asking. I'm just telling you. God, you're always asking for stuff. You just can't say the sentence anymore.
Are you still talking?
No.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
Oh my god. Oh, I forgot. You only have Barrett and Cloud for this one. Which one were you talking about? The one that you thrust into with your sword?
Yeah, I thought I had that already. I forgot. No! I wasn't paying attention at all. I was looking at my cup, actually.
You do have a block button.
Oh.
No, you had to add the block.
No, I'm in between doing like 7 different things.
No, no, no,
so I'm
no,
not
no,
making
no.
this
I was
team.
looking at the video and it just showed like Cloud was blocking already. Staggered. Beat him up. Get him. Do it.
How do I get my sexy pose? I don't remember how to do my sexy pose.
Sexy pose.
You know when he does the heavy attacks? I wasted my special.
He said no sexy pose for you.
How do I?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Like switch your stance?
Yeah,
I think it's triangle.
I thought I would just do the. Oh yeah, I'm punish mode. Come here. Let me tickle your butt. Oh. Yay. Oh. Every time I want to have fun.
He's like, no fight for you.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta shoot him.
So yes, sir.
Frontal assault's no good.
Is buried down?
No, he's right there.
Take the lead.
He's right there.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Firing my laser.
Damn it! This thing is.
Oh man, I can't wait for the next game.
Soon, this thing's gonna kill us both. Got anything you wanna say? Funny way to ask for help.
Oh, I'm like, what's going on? He has him. He's holding on to him. I'm like, where'd Cloud go? Just got shot in the face. He's dying.
I know.
About to get you out.
I wasn't expecting you to do jack.
Potion.
I know. I was thinking I had a better
I think.
one. I know how to play this
I
game.
think Barrett has one.
I've played games before. Back to that ability. I'm so neuter compared to what my other guy has. Like I have things I can
Yeah,
just heal
you have all the
myself.
abilities that.
Yeah, I've unlocked like multiple things. I have a new sword that I don't like, but it's stronger, so I have to use it. You know.
Do you do that? I don't-
Oh my god! This I still can't. Give me
Almost done.
freaking Barrett.
Here we go.
Do I do what?
Do you switch your swords? I kept using the same one.
No, I had to switch because it was weaker.
Oh.
And then I couldn't make it stronger, so I went to the stronger sword. I do whatever. So what I was like, that's what I was telling you. I was like, why?
Well,
Like,
give you
now
a
let
good
me
looking
keep
sword.
my sword. Yeah.
Yeah. Wonder if they're gonna do that for the next game. Wonder if they're gonna. I don't think there was a lot of people who complain about stuff in this game though.
Yeah, you guys were hyped up on drugs because you finally got this game back.
We were on
Don't overdo it.
Excitement, meth.
meth. Yeah, meth.
Oh, I wonder what this does. Thunder! Oh.
Thunder. Lightning and the thunder. I think you're about to get your limit break was club. Nope, I'm wrong. Never mind, ignore me. SMP. You gotta get with Barrett though.
I can hit from a distance.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
So, what do we do?
Don't get hit.
Oh yeah?
Take cover behind
This
that
he
debris.
ran to him?
Don't get hit. Well, I go to the battlefield. Oh, you're supposed to hide behind the thing over there.
Well, hide behind some.
Go.
Well, that sucked. He
What
destro-
the
he-
hell?
He destroyed all your cover.
Well,
Scorpion.
Keep going. If I heal up.
Oh, Barrett did get his limit breaker first. I think you should be closer than that. Just in case. Not too close, but at least at a good
shut your
distance.
mouth.
I'm just
Shut up. Thank you.
trying to be nice.
I don't need your. You don't need it.
But you want it.
No, I don't.
Okay, okay, fine.
I can't even hear myself not getting buried from here. But Get,
Right now,
get.
before it fires again.
Barrett died.
No escape.
Stupid Evangelion.
Wasn't much help anyway.
I think it's Phoenix down.
You okay?
His soccer career is over, Eli.
Keep it together.
I ain't going down fighting a goddamn scorpion.
I'm sorry. I just thought of the Dragon Ball Z abridge. My face, my modeling career, it's over. I'll just laugh in my self-pity.
Hope you enjoy it.
I'll send you something tomorrow.
Next don't get time or complain.
All right, let's heal up.
Solid copy.
Oh! I was definitely about to hit him with the thunder.
It's wide open. Gonna light it up.
Yaka, yaka. Claw, hit him with the slasher.
I should look up and see what did that say when what he wrote.
Probably like friendship or something stupid.
I don't think it's.
Or is the name of the guy who died, who he thinks he is?
Zach.
My name is Zachary.
Not a repair you.
But everybody calls me Cloud.
He's like, hey, but they're calling Cloud not. That's how you say Zachary in Spanish. Oh, God. I'm not done yet. Oh, I can choose. Let's see what this does.
A lot more damage. I thought it was. Oh, you do have to thrust.
Yeah, but there's another ability that I was thinking
The
of.
one that he jumps in. And...
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I.
okay.
That's the one actually I meant to say. It was okay.
He tried to heal himself.
It's Thunderclap. Oh,
I think
yeah.
yeah.
Down goes another. Oh, you in?
What is love? I know love? No. I will kill you. With my laser. What the fuck was that?
Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Where is
What are you looking for?
things? The road to the road to hip hop. Death row to the road to hip hop. We definition, but we go to hip hop. Triangle?
No, you just walk up to it.
Oh.
Was that right?
Yeah. It was a rhetorical question as well.
Oh. Well, I answered.
When I say boss, I need it then.
Okay.
Until then, shut your mouth. You shut it. Shut it again. I hear it. No,
I hear it. I see it. Go back.
we spell it.
Oh.
Death row to the road to hip hop. Well, where did Barrett go?
That is like, nope, I'm done.
Oh, that's right. You hold squared for a stronger attack. More here switching square and triangle last time.
Yeah, I am.
It goes
I had
one,
two
two,
stupid
three.
moments this past week, and it's hilarious. Like the one that I texted you that. that I texted you about the dentist, and you're like, "Yeah, I haven't gone since 1980 something."
86. I
Yeah.
would say 86.
And I was like, "Dang, man, you gotta get checked." And I kept looking at it. I'm like, something about that doesn't add up to me.
How about the fact that I wasn't
You
born and
weren't
my parents
born.
weren't even dating in 86? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. On Steph and Talib quality.
So I was like, I feel like a freaking moron.
Jesse. Jessina. Jesse Keepa. I don't know how to say Jesse in Spanish.
Jesse.
It's probably just spelled really wrong or pronounced the same way.
I won't be surprised if it was Jessica.
Then that would be Jessica, not Jesse. Oh, this is Yesenia. That's just kind of our version of Jesse. It goes 1, 2, 3. Mostaf and Talib. Can I go faster? There we go. Let's run to the hip hop. Best alliance in hip hop. Why-oh. I said a 1, 2, 3. It's kind of dangerous to be an MC. They shot Tupac and Biggie. You must find this in hip hop. Why-oh. You've never heard of Black Star?
Nope. As you said that last verse, I was like, oh.
Yeah, no, the hook is they shot Tupac and Biggie.
I know. I was just I was. I'm so speechless.
The song's fire though.
It sounds fire. But it just
I
caught me off
would
guard.
start saying names of people, but you won't know at all who any of them are. But yeah, so there's I forget what game I was playing when I first heard that, but it's on like True Crime Streets in New York, and then or True Crime in New York, and then like you'll hear that song randomly in different places.
Did they get over there? Oh yeah.
That's Barrett. Yeah. And then I forgot what else I said. But yeah, so they shot Tupac and Biggie.
I've got you covered. Find us the way out of here.
I can't remember the next part. Dang, it's breaking my heart. But yeah, no. So it's Black Star. So it's Mos Def and Talib Kweli. And Mos Def, you probably know him more for acting because he just did a bunch of acting.
It just sucks, man. This is like, as you've noticed that I observe more than when I observe stuff and I see things, I process more than I do when people explain and tell me things. So if I don't see it,
I was gonna kill Mary.
So it just really sucks because sometimes I wish if I could just listen, but just my brain starts going like, you could be talking, I'm like, and then I literally could start thinking about something else, and then I see your mouth moving, and inside my head I'm having a conversation.
Oh, why are you run up on me like that?
He's like, left me, left me. That whole city thingy. Fire! Kyo! That was the one you wanted.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, my special already. I don't have the tiger. Or the lion, whichever I use.
The one to...
No. I'm talking about for my spells now. Because you know how you end up getting like an animal that you can use?
Oh, yeah. I don't
Spirit Beast?
I think you get it later on.
I know. So I miss it. I use the same guy every time. What was the first one you get? Is he like a lion or something?
I think the first one you get, is it the fire one? I think the first one you get is the fire creature.
Yeah, it's like a lion. I think.
He looks like an ogre.
I have to recheck when we get him eventually. I'm just gonna go get some horse sap and overkill him just to see what the guy looks like. It's like when Yusuke learned about the spirit gun, he shot his teacher. It was like, you get one of those a day, you know. He's like, it's okay.
It's okay. I won't need it. And then he needed it. He's like,
Yeah.
I need it.
Pancakes! Pancakes!
Pancake sounds amazing.
That goes 1, 2, 3. Steph and Talib quality.
I wasn't expecting you to go up to there.
Yeah, he see, but if I could do it myself, we wouldn't have these problems.
All done.
I'm done? Yeah. You're dead.
So,
I did all this already, but I just want to double check.
the new Final Fantasy one, people have been playing the demo. I think it already came out, right?
Final Fantasy 60, yeah, it's out.
So apparently a lot of people have been saying that the fighting mechanics is smooth and good.
My friend Richard hates it. He played it double.
snap.
He was like, "Yo, it's like this is like so many cutscenes. If all Final Fantasy are like this, I'm cool on the series." And I was like, "No, it's just that game." He was like, "Yeah, no, I'm good." But yeah, what's his name? Tim Geddes is like, this is probably the best. Oh, Final Fantasy ever made. He gave it
10.
no. Well, they don't do 10s, they do 5s. But he was just saying it's like it's probably their best Final Fantasy game they've ever made. And I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, whoa. He's like, no, because it's building on these mechanics here. And whatnot.
smooth and it plays smooth and it feels comfortable to play.
I assume so. I listened to a little bit of it. I can tell you don't pay attention to the Twitter. I'm just never going to send you stuff ever again. But I'm going to keep sending you Cammy stuff. You're welcome.
Well, the thing is, when you send it, depending on the where I'm at, I can't watch it because I click on it. It literally just goes.
And then watch it at work.
I
Barry,
can't-
stop appearing, yo. It's my third time trying to kill him.
I can't have my phone out anymore at work.
Yeah, I can't explain this vaguely. Somebody, somewhere, in a place that's run by us, decided to take a selfie in front of a screen with information that is delicate. And that's as far as I will go. And because of that, everybody has to like re-sign their agreements.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
people are
Sorry.
freaking idiots. So,
Oh my god.
death by firing squad.
Cool. Now I get to tell all my coworkers why this new stupid thing is out.
Yeah, boy. Damn it, Jessica. You had one job and it was not to do what you did.
Why do people act like the way they do?
So yeah, so that's a network-wide mandate now.
There's been a lot of things changing in the office, and I'm annoyed with it. I'm like, this is stupid.
Well, yours is a little bit different because yours is like third/first party, but for the most part, a lot of us are running through some consistency.
Aces has been happy, so that's all that matters for Ace.
Yeah, he's happy for different
He
reasons.
calls me. He's like, "I am so happy, man. I do my job, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. I do what I do." I'm like, "Uh-huh." I'm like, "I'm happy for you, man. You sound very happy."
It's on you.
Well,
That's all anybody wants. They just want a job where they could just enjoy and be like, "Oh, I don't mind coming to work."
yep. It took a while to get there. I've been like that for Grippy, but I'm also me.
Well, the thing is with you, man, you're very content. As long as you and me and Ace were talking about it, I was like, Eli's very content when he does things. You have a good head on your shoulder. You usually just go like, I just go get the job done. The faster I get it done, the faster it's done, and then the more time I got to do my own things.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, unlike a lot of if a lot of people had that mentality when we were working together, you know how much time we would have to do nothing.
Yeah. We had a few moments like that during the weekend when we was
A good
one.
staff.
It was what was it? Because it was like remember we had to have the hour together. So it was me, Ace. I'm not gonna count Maurice, but he was there. Isaiah, and then we would have what's her face. Oh my god, I want to describe her, but I don't want to rudely describe her. Oh
Is
my
it
god.
This guy's sister?
Yes.
I know
'Cause
who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Caitlin.
There we go, Caitlin. Her brother was good as well, but he's kind of a beady pote there. And then I like Trina. I know you didn't like Trina, but Trina was my dog. And whatnot. And when I was like, yo, we just bow out, whatever we got to do here, because there's only a certain amount of stuff left to do. And then we would just be chilling for like 30 minutes at a time.
Trina, I didn't mind Trina. The thing is, she tried to pick a fight with me, and I was like, "What the heck?"
She gets like that.
Yeah,
It's just a side effect of Pretty Girls.
Yeah, so I'm like, I didn't even do anything. Like I literally
Yeah.
only
But then
worked
also,
with her one
if you
time.
catch her on a bad day, I'll be like, "Hey, Trina," she's like, like I'm just not gonna talk to you right now.
I didn't do
Again? I didn't realize she got hit so often.
So
Look at
like-
those eyes. I'm sorry. Go ahead. And y'all like Tifa.
You know what's crazy? Listen, I didn't say I didn't.
I was messing with you. Going, oh, I'm about to say again.
That would have been worse.
That would have, yeah, that should have been dead. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, this whole week.
Just
Anytime,
just next game, make this button work.
let me do the actions. So if I fail, it shows my death.
Real quick, do you dislike quick time events?
Oh no, I love them. I'm good at them.
Okay, apparently a lot of people. I like them. I don't know why people dislike them.
It's just if I'm like, what? Really?
Yeah, a lot of people. That's like a big complaint in a lot of video games. You don't watch a lot of reviews. Game reviews, do you? Yeah, no. Every time they're like, and then these quick time events, and I think it's just because the people that are reviewing games now, they're all pretty much the same person, just in a different skin color.
Yeah.
They're all complaining. They all hate quick time events. They all hate pre-orders and DLCs. And I'm sitting here like, it's a whole nother rant to go on. I'll go on there later. You were saying, I'm moving on chapter 2. Oh my god.
One more.
Go ahead.
We gotta do it today. Next
go
Saturday,
ahead.
and then next Saturday, and then we get to play.
We'll see. Go ahead. Stop touching me.
Okay. Yeah, this week when I went back to work, I couldn't laugh and smile. So anytime I was laughing and smiling, I would have put my hands like,
After all that, it'd
No, keep going. I'm checking some out.
oh, I was putting my hand like this. I need you to look at me for you to see.
I can see this on my.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
So I used to go like this and go like, because I didn't want to laugh over my mouth.
Uh huh.
So everybody kept looking at me. They're like, "This is so funny." And then they saw me eat, and they're like, "Wow, this is the slowest you have ever eaten since I known you." And I'm like, first of all, don't disrespect me like that. They're like, "Are you enjoying your food this time?" I'm like, "I enjoyed better when I could eat like a Scooby Doo character."
Why? How?
Dad, I didn't know you could go back there.
Yeah, this is why I'm like you guys like you're still in chapter 12, and I was like, y'all don't play like I play.
Oh no, it took me a while
Every
to
nook
beat this
and
game.
cranny.
I think it took me a month to finish it because I kept doing everything.
It took me a month to get to chapter 10. There was other reasons for that too.
I know.
Yes.
That's fine.
I think I should be on chapter 17, but I don't remember.
You're almost done. You only had I think that was the last chapter.
Oh no, bro! I'm just talking. I don't
Like,
care.
Hey, you can figure that out later.
What the hell were you talking about just now? Oh yeah, your face.
Yeah, my face.
Is that a thing? Because I know you follow YouTubers, blah blah. Everyone I'm following now seems to be Asian for some reason, but the laughing covering your face, is that like a cultural thing for like Japanese people, or is it just like a bunch of Twitch people do that now? Like I'm so confused.
wait, what do you mean?
Like they'll laugh or smile and they'll be like, "Oh my god!" And they all do that
They
now.
probably do that because they don't want to show them smile. They probably don't like their smile. Each.
I'll have to show you some videos.
Yeah,
'Cause-
I honestly
because you don't
think-
follow the same people I follow.
Yeah, no. I just honestly think it's like some people just laugh like that. Like Keanu Reeves, when he laughs, he covers his mouth. He goes like he does like a little thing. I'm like, that's how you laugh? I'm like, that's crazy. I didn't know that. But it's like me. I laugh and I enjoy. Like my first thing that I told all my coworkers, like I can't do two things that I like, and then one of them disrespecting me, like what food? And I'm like, first of all, I'm not a fat A, please. I eat and I love food. Yes, that's number 3. That's the third thing I can't do.
You curse her out, but
The
she was
first,
right.
the first and second thing that I love to do is smiling and laughing. I enjoy hearing people laugh. I enjoy seeing people laugh. It makes me laugh.
You enjoy smiling?
Yeah, I see people
That's a
smile. It makes me
statement.
happy. It's just a thing.
That's a statement.
Yeah, it's a statement because smiling is the thing that brings people together. That is
There's
such
a
a
few
lie.
other things.
Like, I like to think positive.
I wasn't gonna be negative. I was gonna be like, nah, bullets and hand grenades, but like, I wasn't gonna say
Throwing
that.
yourself in the garbage, throwing yourself outside the classrooms, and get out. But no, yeah.
Did you ever play not Dark Souls,
Darksiders?
Bloodborne?
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you have it?
I should get it if I could play it.
I'm
But
pretty sure it's like $10.
I think so too. I think they didn't do a rematch. They didn't import to the
No,
35
they
anymore.
refuse
To
to
do
do
anything
anything
with
with that
that, yeah.
game.
I think
I don't
people
think they own the game.
No.
I honestly don't think they own the game. There's no way they wouldn't have redone it by now.
because it was only a PlayStation game. Because I think everybody liked that one better than Dark Souls.
Oh, so you haven't paid attention to anything I've been sending you on Twitch, right?
Depends on what it is. Because I did.
I
do
sent you
see-
2 things, not Twitch, on Twitter, 2 things I sent to you last night. Everything was about Xbox.
Anything that was last night, no, I didn't get. Like I didn't even. I sent you guys a text message yesterday and didn't send.
Got it. Oh, was that when DC Young Fly pulled out the gun?
To help take the load off your shoulders.
Oh, so you know who DC Young Fly is, right?
Yeah.
So him and the other dude, Carlos Miller, who was on the show, whatnot. They have a show called the 85 South Show, and they're it's just two of them because Chico was somewhere, and they're just talking, and so they're like in an actual house, but like they have it set up for a podcast, and they hear like some noise in the back door, and DC looks, he was like, I ain't never seen no one go back there, and he was like, nah, I didn't see nothing either, and so then DC get up, not Chico, Carlos Miller get up, and then DC just like puts his hand in the seat cushion, pulls out a Glock, and then switches hands, and then real quick, and then the other dude like comes through the door, and then they were like, "Oh, come on, Ricky!" Like and then DC's like, "Yeah, man, you gotta make some noise. You can't just be walking up in here." DC had the gun in his hand, ready, and everything else.
Oh no.
But like he had the gun hitting the couch cushion jump, and it was like because he was just talking, he was looking, he went real quick, just flipped it, and then switched hands. I was like. Done it before, yeah. No, like he a funny dude because you got it because he's a funny dude. But it's like, yeah, no, I was laughing. None of my family has guns hanging in the couch cushion, but I know a few people that have done that. I was dying. I was laughing. I was like, yo, he moves smooth as hell.
Regroup in the freight car. Got it.
So
But that was the one.
So the ones that you're talking about is the
Final Fantasy 16. Click that and read it.
I read it already.
And then the other. I have to wait for Barrett.
He has to talk to you. And then it's PlayStation and Starfield, yeah, because PlayStation wanted to buy.
Okay, so what ended up happening was PlayStation was trying to make everything be
Exclusive.
exclusive. So they were paying everybody to make everything exclusive. So
Tell me what this is, right?
what was it?
It's healing material.
They got Deathloop exclusive. They were trying to make Starfield exclusive. They wanted Final Fantasy 16, Grand Theft Auto 4, 5, and there was some other games. And so Nintendo, Xbox had to pay for it, and then PlayStation was going to get Call of Duty. They wanted it exclusive, but then what Bobby Kotick did was there's a revenue split that you have to do. So let's say it's like 50-50. 50% of every game sold goes to Xbox, 50% goes to Call of Duty. He wanted to change it, but just for Xbox. So they will make more money, and Xbox had to pay, got less money. So it'll be like, let's say 60-40. 60 for Call of Duty, 40 for Xbox, but PlayStation would have stood the same. And so they were doing a bunch of stuff. And then so PlayStation kept paying people behind doors and trying to do stuff. Yeah. And so what they ended up doing was they got Square Enix. They paid Square Enix to make Final Fantasy 16 only for them because the last few have been for everybody. They were going to do it for Starfield, but they couldn't afford Starfield, so Xbox just went and bought Bethesda. So that way they're like, it could be ours. So Xbox got tired of being beaten. They're like, we're finally gonna, to make sure that it's even, we're gonna now own them. And then they were doing the same thing with Call of Duty. They were trying to do some crazy splits and all that other stuff. And then all the things came out about Bobby Kotick, and they were gonna lose all their people. So then Xbox was like, we could give you guys all the money. You could leave with all this money, but you'll never work here again. And you'll be a part of Xbox. So Bobby Kotick was like, well, I have to, otherwise they're gonna vote me out. And so then that's when they went and bought that. So they've been buying a bunch of third-party games to take them away from Xbox. So Xbox can no longer exist, essentially.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it is getting dark. My friend keeps sending me things that you keep finding out more and more games and more things. And then you keep finding out a bunch of games that didn't come to us was just because
PlayStation.
and it was like they pay for exclusives or they did threatening things. They went overboard.
Jesus Christ.
You can now set meta, whatever. Let's see.
Jesus, take the wheel. I don't know, man. My problem is Xbox admitted that they lost that. This is what I want to talk to you about. Xbox admitted that they lost the console war. Yes, you did. Because
the last one, yeah.
So, but what do you mean last one?
PS4, Xbox One.
Really? I feel like they were.
No,
they lost. They lost.
Yeah, but it was 100 million to like.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Before we get yelled at. Yes, it did. But I feel like they could do so much with what they got. They got 5 bullets in their corner, and they're not using any of those bullets. They're like, we're gonna save it.
Who are the 5?
Halo, Gears of War. The companies they all own.
They've used Halo and Gears of War, and both those bullets ain't doing nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they have those 2 games that are very good for Xbox, but they just don't. They don't make it work. Like they just rather like, oh, it's the name that matters. Like, no, the game and the gameplay. If you don't deliver what we expect, you're not gonna get anything from us.
No. Well, yeah. That's you having a different
Like-
argument. I know what you mean, but it's a different
Yeah.
argument. The problem with Gears of War is that it's a very old school bros. Guys that are now in their 40s style of gaming, and now they're like having an identity crisis. A lot of the people younger than us don't really like sci-fi like that. Like that was more our generation.
Yeah.
And then Halo, they just keep stumbling over themselves. I think they should get rid of 343. We have a whole podcast about what I think about 343.
Yeah.
But like they could make stuff, but things aren't working the way it should. No, I'm pretty sure what he was doing by kind of being honest, but also it was one of those. Let it be known that we are losing to PlayStation, so we could buy
More stuff.
Activision. Yeah, because it's like at all times they're playing things up. But yeah, and it was one of those things. If you continue to like make games that people like, eventually they'll go over. But there's the fight should be for the new gamers, not the older people. The old people, they're set in their ways. You guys are gonna have your PlayStation because they give you those PlayStation style games. And then you're gonna have your Switch because you have your nostalgia, and a lot of people don't like to play with like online friends. A lot of the older generation, so it is what it is. I don't mind it too much, but
Just
we'll
like
see what they do.
Henry Cavill.
Is it gonna? Whoop, there we go. So I don't know. We'll see, but
Because I think it's like. So for the Halo game, I feel like you and me were pretty hyped for it. You were hyped for it, right? Infinity?
yeah, I liked it.
So it's like, what do you mean you like it? Like you still like it?
Oh no, I don't play that game at all. I haven't touched it.
No,
in a year
I
and a
know
half.
that, but it's like since the last time we played online. But like,
Yeah, no, I like the game. It was a really good Halo game. I don't have an urge to go back, so I guess story I can't say is I will rank it as high as the other ones. But if they would have
delivered.
given us, maybe I don't know. It's hard to explain because like you'll go back and play other Halos.
Multiple
I don't do that
times.
anymore.
Yeah.
I think it's make sure I just don't do that anymore. But like, still no co-op. 2 years later, they refuse to really add weapons, and you're making up weapons, I guess, because you want balance. But it's like, at least give us something.
Sephiroth.
And yeah, give us different. Give us more rings. Let's jump from ring to ring, or more of the rings, so we have different. Like, let me be in the snow. Let me be in different like weather climates and things.
Yeah. Because like that game was.
Man, he tall as hell.
I forgot he's tall. I think he's 7 foot.
All I hear is girls screaming in my head. Whenever I was like, I see the reviews for this when Sephiroth was showing up and like,
All the females.
Emerald and everyone
Yeah.
screaming. Yeah. I've heard some very degenerate. The women gamers are like very degenerate. That's how
What do you mean?
like they'll say some of the wildest things. Like, who was it? There was somebody. It was a Final Fantasy character, and this girl's like, "Just choke me." I was like, I was just thrown off. I looked away. I was like, "Wait, what? What just happened?"
Well, you can't say that about guy players. They do the same thing.
I've never asked for
Not
any of these
choke.
people to-
Not choke.
Oh, I was
not
gonna
choke.
say
Not choke.
I've never asked for that. Yeah, no.
You
I've
hear
met.
a lot of-
I know I'm a jury fan. I've met a lot of crazy jury people. I've heard a lot of people that want to get killed by Cammy.
Who?
Cammy? Oh my God! You remember? It's her name, Lady Destress. You played the last
Lady them is just this true.
Oh, yes, like that damn-
everybody was. The main thing was step on me, big mama.
Yes. It was Step on Me. Some
Step on
people
Me,
have
queen.
like a thing where they want to be tiny, be carried.
Yeah, but yeah.
I was just sitting. I was like, "What?"
Oh,
She's gonna be in more video games, not the character, because
The actor?
character dies in like the first. 10
She's the first
minutes.
boss you fight. Yeah, you see her and it's like, oh, cool. And then,
But her character is gonna be. She's like she did her speech, and she was like she found this whole new world. She didn't know that you could do this.
Oh,
and be
yeah, I've seen
characters.
the Game
So she
Awards.
was like super excited to do more games. And then same thing with the guy whose voice acts for
Kratos.
No, they're trying to get him to do movies now. I mean, now he's 40, but he's also like 6'6" and ripped as hell.
Boy.
The guy from Final Fantasy. Oh, you haven't played it yet. 16. There, he does like acting in Europe, in England. He does like TV shows and whatnot. They got to do that scene, and Final Fantasy is also like his favorite genre, and so he wants to. I think like kind of do more. I wonder if they're ever gonna remake Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy VI was because now it's 16 is different. Was arguably the best of all the Final Fantasies. Like 7 is the most popular, but 6
is
was
the one
best.
with which character?
Oh, I don't know the name of the characters. I never know the
How did
characters.
he
But crap, he doesn't have it on the thing anymore. I was gonna say Gerard did a thing on it, and
Does he wear like all red, cover mask?
this is my Xbox. I was gonna hit poop and go real quick to look it up because when I'm playing, I'm replaying Sleeping Dogs again, and so they'll be looking up certain people. And I just click the home button, go to the website, and look. I think there's like a ninja as one of the people you can play with in the game.
I think I know
So-
which one you're talking about because
Yeah,
I think he
I've-
wears all red, and he wears black and red. I will show you a picture later
Yeah.
and we'll figure it out. I think he's a lot of people's favorite character. Sleeping Dogs, talking about that. Do you ever want to stream that one?
Of course, sure.
Alright, cool.
I'm playing it again for the third. Well, fourth playthrough because I kind of played it 360, didn't finish it. Then I played it on the Xbox One, beat it twice. I'm playing it a third time, so
I think that game is fun.
fourth time overall, third time probably gonna beat it. I'm probably gonna beat it in a few days. Last time I played it was it shows the date. It was 2019. I played it plus all the DLCs.
And you beat it, right?
Yeah, I beat everything.
I need to beat Yakuza.
I'm seeing
Have fun with that.
fumes from all the Mako, maybe.
Yeah, let me fix my hair. That's not
I
messed
gotta
up.
finish Yakuza as well. I'm still super early. I'm just running around town listening to podcasts, fighting people. So, because I keep leveling up fighting people, I keep running into Psycho Guy. So, I didn't go this way. And so because of that,
girl.
every time you beat him, you get like one of your old molds back. So I just have
Yeah.
a bunch of stuff.
The one thing that this sucks. The one thing that I wish they could do, which they're not gonna probably do, is do a dub, because I don't mind reading.
I think they should start doing. I think they're going to start doing dubs. So, like I said, they have 6 Yakuza coming out now. So the one with the other guy that was from Like a Dragon, the
What's
turn-based one, that was dubbed. So his is going to continue to be dubbed. Lost Judgment as well has a dub. I don't know about the other two. I think the old school is going to like when they're like in
Stay
feudal
Japanese,
Japan Ishin should just be Japanese, and then the other one Agent, which I guess is a continuation of the original Yakuza. That I don't know if that's gonna be dubbed or not. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's because just the reading, man. It's like sometimes I be playing and it's like there's so much to read, and I just sit there and I'm like,
get bored.
no, it's not that. It's like I can't read fast enough.
Oh, I get bored.
Oh.
There's times that I do like miss because like there's like sometimes there's like it stays on the screen forever, and then other times it's like click click. I was like, wait a minute, why does this
What is that?
inconsistent speed?
Hold on. But no, yeah, it's just, and then where my TV is located, I'm just like,
Oh yeah,
so I'm like, when I move, I'm not putting it up on the wall like that again. I'm putting it right in my face where I could get blind. Become blind. Thank you. I'm already blind, so that's why I wear glasses.
rude.
Oh boy.
Aerith, where are you? Not Aerith. No, I was right. Aerith.
Yeah, you're right.
I have a blade. I know how much you like them. You're attracted.
Those are some old buggies.
Ooh, something's purple.
Don't let the intruder escape.
Security's everywhere.
I want the purple thing. Go, go, Power Rangers. Oh, it's Earth. That's like how I be when I walk through a spider web. I mean, we're like, oh God, no! And everyone's like, what are you doing? Like he's doing meth. I'm like, no, I'm trying to stay alive.
There's something right here and it's attacking me.
Shoulder blades, collared shirt.
He's like, I'm the sexy face in the game. You love me.
I like how he has like cat eyes.
What do you call it, cat eyes? I'll call it dragon eyes.
Those are cat eyes. They're always considered cat eyes. Why would you call them dragon eyes?
Dragons have those type of pupils.
Yeah, but it's considered cat eyes because dragons aren't real.
So what are you gonna say? That the nine-tailed fox has cat eyes too?
I'm fine.
Yes, they're cat eyes. Ask, go around your house. If you see someone with a
Go right in your house.
I said go around your house, but ask, like, take a picture of the eye. Be like, what are these called?
We're scaring those things away.
You're gonna get a smart ass answer first, knowing your family. Those are called eyes, BJ. I know that, but after they make fun of you, ask them, are these called cat eyes or dragon eyes? And they're gonna say those are cat eyes. Yes.
You know what's crazy?
Well, that
Did you get to the point in the game? What you having?
I was gonna ask you a question about her.
Oh, I answered it afterward. Did you get to the point that it's like you got to? I'm trying to think about it. That everybody's sleeping and then you wake up and then you meet somebody out in the flower fields.
No, I got to. I did where you got attacked. When the town got attacked by the crazy ghost. I was on the. You know when you have to go. We have to.
The boneyard.
you're all worked up about?
The ghost worm. What is that called? That's in Yu-Gi-Oh. I call it that from Yu-Gi-Oh. The shadow realm.
Yeah, the shadow room is. I was thinking yes. You remember? So there's a part where you're gonna be above. You're underground, but above the town. So like you're on.
But
all
everything's
those,
destroyed.
yeah, so like you're looking down, you can see the ground, but you're on all these like conveyor belts. You have to go from like one side to the other on all those
So
platforms.
yeah, so you did pass what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, so I did.
So there's a scene that is like that you talk to one of the main characters that you could play as.
Okay.
So depending on your answer right then, when Aerith asked you, depending on how you answer, you could change it to her or to Barrett. But then you're gonna have more questions later on that you have to make sure you answer correctly to get Barrett. Barrett is the hardest one to get because I already got Tifa and I got Aerith. I have not gotten Barrett.
Is this for? Are you talking about for the?
Before you go and save Aerith.
I was going for the date. You know how like there's like a date you could end up going on a date with Aerith, Tifa, or Barry by accident. It's right after you have to dress like a girl.
Yeah, it's not called a date. It's called basically it's like a moment that you get to talk to one of them. But sure,
I mean, it was a date in 7.
yeah. Let's call it a date then.
Oh, what the hell just happened here? Oh, mama, they go school. Oh, yeah.
What were you playing? Oh my god! I
A
gotta
video
remember
game?
this. There was something that you were playing, and then you're like, "Oh no!" Oh, it was when we were playing Sonic.
I was like, what are you talking about?
It's like that. It's like Daddy Shake'em's over here.
Oh yeah, Daddy
Oh,
Shake'ems.
yeah, that was hilarious. One of my favorite parts.
Did I kill the other people? Okay, I got to kill the other people. Oh, can I get?
Yeah, you can go get it now.
Give me the momochi. Oh, the dog! Oh, I hate
it a
the
dog or
dog
is that a
so much. The hellhounds. I don't care what you want to call those things.
I call it Puma Swiss tails.
Do you know what a puma looks like?
Yes,
I'm sure you don't. It looks nothing like a puma.
panther is what I meant to say.
It don't look like a panther. Oh, I guess right there in that angle it kind of looks like a panther. But no, it's neither one of those things you just said. Guard dog. Look, it even calls itself a dog.
Oh, so there's a dog. Guard dog defeated. Got it. Okay.
It has massive ears. It looks like Angry Pac.
It's Pac on steroids.
Pretty much. Oh my god, I was trying to play Forza Horizon Motorsport 7. And I'm driving, also I go to like hit the brakes and my car just kept going. And then like I got into trying to turn, I got into the grass. Oh, it's so much harder to drive when you have a game that's the cars drive like how they really drive. Oh my god. Okay, cool. There's nothing here for me to grab. It was a total
Mess.
But but it makes me so much of a better because then I started doing this thing. I need to do one race so I can unlock this costume for like not Cinco de Mayo, either for Cinco de Mayo or like De la Muerta or something like that.
Dia de la Muerto.
Yeah, it was one of those two, and then I did the race, and then it was like, okay, you did it this time, but now there's another time limit that you got to hit, and there's another car that shows up because we're all using the same car, just different colors, and so then as I keep playing, the time limit goes down. I keep being this person, the next person, and I messed up with one guy, and I fix it, and I keep getting closer and closer. I got to stop. Next thing you know, I did like 7 laps. I left with like mad bread though, and the suit that I wanted. But I'm like, it becomes super addicting. And then what's cool about that game, you can't do it now because they took off the online, which I think is stupid. There's the way the career mode is, it kind of like you start in each cup. So this is the beginner's cup. They give it like a nice name so you don't feel bad about being a beginner. And from there they talk about you pick like which one of the races you want to do. And depending on the race, it's certain cars you have to drive. So then you'll pick. So I did one with like retro hatchback. So it was like Honda S2000, Civics, and stuff like that. And then you got to do a certain amount of races. And the more like the higher you win, you get points overall for all the races. And then by the end of like 5 races, let's say is that, if you have the most points at the end of 5, you win the whole cup. So it teaches you how to drive. It teaches you each car from different classes. And so then it'll be like, okay, here's a Honda S2000, but you can't hook it up all the way. You need to stay here. So like, let's say it's a C class, and the C class is like 600. You can't go higher than 699, or you can't go higher than 700. 701 then becomes a B class. So your car is like 650, and when you buy it, it automatically hooks it up to like 699 or 700. But if you don't like how the car's driving, like I didn't like how mine felt kind of slow, I changed things to make it faster, but that was above the homologation, so then I had to like weaken other things on me. So I like lowered I want to say like kind of like my brakes or whatnot, and stuff with handling to make me faster, but then I had to like work harder to drive so that you really understand driving that car. And from there I ended up so you'll do things like that. You'll learn how to drive the car, and you stay with that car for the whole race. You don't switch out, so then you're forced to learn like, hey, this car acts this way when we make these turns. It does this when this happens. And so you could, and so then that's the regular story mode. You can also do that with friends. And so like, let's say you and me were on it, we become a team, and so then the amount of points we both get wherever we finish in the race, it combines them together for us to get the cup.
See, so you mentioned Forza Horizon. The one that's coming out is not the one that we were talking about a while ago. That is the Japan one.
No. That's not Horizon. That's So the one from Japan is Horizon. The one that's coming out now is Motorsports.
So we won't get Horizon until next year probably then.
If not next year, the year after. Because remember, Playground Games is one who helps make them, and Playground Games is making Playground. Are you gonna get off me?
Give me a kiss. Love me.
Playground Games makes. They finally got their own game, and they're making Fable.
I forgot that game's coming out.
It was like the very first game they showed for the Xbox Showcase.
Yes. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see it yet.
See what?
Xbox Showcase.
We did a review on it.
Summerfest?
No, there was. Oh no, we didn't do the Xbox Showcase. My bad. Yeah, you still didn't see that all this time.
Nope.
Okay.
I was too busy doing other stuff.
Yeah, like sleeping,
punching people in the face, and sleeping. Yes, you were
punching
right.
people in the face.
Street Fighter 6.
You don't have Wi-Fi.
I don't.
You
So
have no
I'm
Wi-Fi.
punching the AIs in the face. It still counts as somebody.
Yeah, but yeah. So you could do the racing, and then so then it's like teams. So if you finish in like the 12th place, I need first place for us to win. But like if we get like top 5 together, then we're pretty much solid, and we won that race. And at the end of it all, our points are together. So I was like, oh, I forgot that they did it in 7. So I'm like, bet, let's go, because everyone tried real quick to play Forza Motorsport 5. It was free. And you guys didn't last long. You guys played it like once or like for a little bit. Y'all left.
But the thing is, we tried playing that game when the hurricane was passing and we were staying at work.
No. That was 7. I owned it and I was beating Edwin, just dog walking him. He had the better car. The other time, it was when I was in the other apartment before we moved in together, and we were playing 5 because it was free, and everyone's like, let's play this game. Like, are you guys sure? And so we played briefly. It was like you, me, Isaiah. I want to say Vito got tried real quick, but then he stopped. Isaiah drove a little bit and then stopped, and then you as well. But then something else came out. But also it was like because like I was when you guys said the game, I was like, do you guys not know what this is? Like, this isn't a regular car game. They're like, no, we got this.
The one that because I don't.
You played it for a little bit. Like you created some like good art stuff for your car. But y'all didn't last long.
I don't know who was the one who was like, hey, let's download it, because I think I immediately told you guys, like, oh, I don't like these kind of games. Because that one in particular, I never understood, nor do I care. I never played that. I think the closest thing that I ever played to like a racing game that was on GameCube was Burnout. That was fun because when you get in an accident, it actually does like a cool effect. So I always thought it was hilarious.
So it was a complete arcade racer.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was like the only time that I actually got into like racing games, like car games, was with you.
That's what always gets me mad about you guys. This is why I play by myself a lot. Well, I play by myself a lot just because I like playing by myself a lot. Like any other type of games that I end up playing.
With video games, yes.
Huh?
The way you said that, yes.
Oh, well, I like playing games with myself because I just like playing games with myself. I'm a very solo gamer. But whenever we play games that like I'm good at, everyone decides to stop playing. Like Vito don't like any card games or sports. I'm like, bad. Isaiah will play to a moment and then he'll stop. And so then they both don't play games that like unless they're good at it. I'm like, I hate you guys.
Yeah.
You guys act like I'm good at first person shooter. I'm okay. I can make. I've had some games
you can keep up
where I can do some stuff, but not when everyone starts spazzing. I'm like, nah.
Nah, that's when you're like,
I'm
okay,
like,
guys, I need you guys to go and they're in the corner. That's my thing. Like even like when we play games and I'm bored, I just play because I want to play with you guys. So in the game, so you know, like the Division. We were playing the Division. I think I found it interesting the first few times we played it, and then afterwards I was just like, I don't like this game that much.
Yeah, but you never said it, so that's why
I don't complain. You know me, I don't complain. We'll be playing a game, and I'll just sit there and play. But and then it's like,
I have fun going to the places looking at stuff.
yeah, you guys just made it funny because there'll be a lot of times that we'll be doing something, and then you start screaming like, oh my god, and then Dre starts telling us to do something, and he kills us all.
Did Dre ever play? Oh no, he played Division.
He played with us.
Yeah.
He was one of the first ones that started with us.
Oh.
It was, and then that's when the complications started happening because Isaiah joined, and we're like, 4 people.
Yeah, he'll play here and there, and then but they always like move their stuff around.
Scratch. So you know, I don't think. Yeah,
but like the games I would sink my teeth into, you guys wouldn't play.
Like which one of those? Well,
I just named everything.
Yeah. Well,
I just named whole genres of games, actually, not even just specific games. Now, there are games that Isaiah would like to play that I wouldn't. Like, I'm not playing Smite. I'm not playing Diablo. MMO. I'm not a big fan of MMOs. I like to actually like this. Even though this game sucks, I like to control my character and do what I'm doing.
Yeah, you don't like being far from the screen and like seeing them, but you can't be up close.
Yeah, like Smite, and then also with Smite, like you can't tell that you're dying until like you're dead.
But
you don't feel the attacks. Where do I go? I go
you gotta go down.
Why did they have me go upstairs?
Wait, turn right. That was left. Right there.
I didn't know if you said turn around or turn right.
My
bad.
You good?
I was like,
what are you doing here? I'm like, that's left. Okay. See, I stick my teeth into games if as long that you play it and you tell me, hey, we're gonna play this game, join me. I'll be like, all right, cool. I'll play as long as you are willing to play it. The moment that you stop playing it, I immediately like, I don't care for the game. Like NBA, I suck at that game. I'm terrible.
Oh
at
yeah,
that
no,
game.
you're bad.
But I played because you guys play. Madden, I suck at that game, but I play. Even I know when I'm good. No, I'm good at FIFA. Shut your face.
Nah, that's what you. I was like, yo, you say that one more time. Don't insult me in front of Oscar ever again. No, definitely 1000%. FIFA 23 does not play like
The other
22.
FIFAs.
I don't know
Oh, no,
what
yeah,
the
no.
hell he did.
Oh,
It's a stupid Frost engine, bro. They need to get a better engine. But that's
but it's
a
like
different conversation.
Madden always makes me laugh because I'm like, I'm gonna get this giant L, but you know what? Eli likes the game. We're gonna play it, and then what happens? I have to do something bull. I could get a point, and then after that,
Oh
you're
no,
like-
yeah. If you want to go against, it's but going against me is stupid. Like
I don't.
nice.
That's the thing with me though. I don't care. Like
Like
as
Madden is fun if we were both. Because
Good.
we don't have online. No. I'm good enough to pick up your slack. That's not the problem. It's career as franchise mode is really what you do when you're playing with other people. So we pick a team. We're both on the team, and we're like playing to get things up. Remember, like we were playing with we did.
Yeah, we did
for like
career
a month or
mode.
two with
I-
Shawnee.
I think any game that's sports related, we always did a career mode, and Shawnee when Shawnee
It's
was
just
with
that
us.
football, you're forced to do certain things, and basketball is way more fluid. And so you need to know when to cut, when to go places. So like for like 2K, you need to know how to play basketball, and your knowledge of basketball isn't high enough to do a lot of that stuff. But you did better when we would do the park stuff. You would just stay in front of people and dunk.
Yeah,
But then when it came time to the regular NBA game, you're like, what am I doing?
yeah. But the thing is, you gotta at least give me credit. I do adapt pretty well for games that I don't touch a lot. Because it's like the thing is,
we don't do credits here, sir. I'm sorry.
I
You get the full thing or not.
I adapt.
Yeah,
Listen, there's always a loser's trophy somewhere.
yeah, in a loser's house, not here.
Oscar, you get the biggest one from Mario Party.
I hate,
Only time.
I hate Mario Party so much, yo. Oh my god, they're making a new one.
They are.
I think they're making a new one. If I'm not
I was
mistaken.
gonna say no. I know they're making a football Mario game now.
Like
football.
football Dominicano or football?
Football.
American football.
American
Got it.
football. My bad.
I was like,
They already took
like,
it.
soccer?
Mario game?
There was a football Mario. When was this?
When for which system?
Uh,
No, there wasn't.
I was like, what? I never heard of this. I would have played it like a lot of times. Do they have Batman yet?
Did you say?
Where's Mario Judo? Actually, I said Batman. I was just being very facetious. I know there's no Mario. Fire.
Oscar, don't lie to me. No. Yes. Yeah,
Oh, there's the Olympics,
Yeah, the
yeah.
Mario Olympics had football and the one that we were playing. I think that was football.
Soccer.
The one,
Basketball.
the last Olympic games that we played when we.
Oh yeah.
I think it was foosball.
Yeah. Foosball.
That was,
Oh, I think
Mario
it was
at the-
rugby.
Mario and rugby, that's the one. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, they had football.
Shout
But
out
this
to-
one's actually going to be like a legit football game because they never made a standalone football game for Mario. They did baseball. That was pretty fun. Baseball, soccer, tennis, golf. I think it was another type of sport, but and then Mario Kart, obviously.
I'm sure there's a Mario basketball.
Yeah, there was. Well,
Not
Yes.
not considering the Olympics. I talk about
no,
like
no, no,
standalone.
no. There was two. There was this one doesn't count as Mario game though. So let's say there was one for the 3DS. I think it was called Mario Slam Dunk, and then there was a NBA created game that was basketball from the streets, and then it was like 3-on-3. You might know which street.
Yeah,
I
street
don't know
ball.
which one. If you had GameCube, you could play as Mario, Luigi, and Peach.
Okay, so,
So-
Mario. I'm sorry, NBA Street Ball or
Yeah.
home court was the other one. Yeah,
That one was pretty fun. That was probably like the one basketball game that I actually played a lot of. You got to create your own character. I made my own character, but I mainly played because I could play as Mario. It's not really basketball,
Yeah,
but
it's-
it was like the closest thing to like a sports game. No. Of course not. You could the fences are electrified. You push them in the wall, they get electrified. They get stuff thrown.
He couldn't talk. He got excited. The Sonic soccer one was fun. I just hated that. Like, it took forever.
Sonic.
I mean, like, it was really quick. The Sonic Mario.
Mario and Sonic at
Olympic.
Olympic. Wait, that one.
Yeah,
it
that
was
soccer game
fun. I think that was the.
We picked all Sonic characters. Was no one trying to play no stupid. Actually, no. You had to pick
We
one or
got
the
Mario.
other. If I could, no, we could. It's you either Sonic team or the other team.
For the soccer,
For the soccer
Mario-
one?
No,
Yeah.
you could pick whoever you wanted.
Why didn't we get Waluigi then?
We did pick Waluigi.
No, we didn't. We had Mario. We had
We didn't
Mario.
pick Mario.
We had Sonic.
You picked
Shadow.
Sonic was
Knuckles, and then we had Amy playing defense.
because each one had a talent, and then I think it's because Waluigi was speed, and I was speed, and Shadow was speed. No, Shadow was something else. I think Shadow was speed. No, Sonic and Shadow was speed, and those were our first picks. And then we picked Wario because he was power. And then we had another character.
We had Knuckles. We don't bring up no Wario. I don't believe in that. Not playing. I have to rewatch. It's been or look at it. I'm pretty sure it was like one team just Mario, one team just Sonic.
They don't do that in the Sonic Olympics. You get to pick all the characters that you want.
You don't tell Sonic what he can and can't do. How do I get behind these stupid guys with the shields again?
Wait till they're attacking, and I think you dodge. I already forgot.
Oh, that didn't work. God, I hate this game.
Not looking good.
All right, let's go.
All good.
That's when you're supposed to attack.
Yeah.
Shield front.
I was not near him. What the fuck? I pressed the wrong button.
Did you try?
I pressed
Try
triangle
lightning.
by accident.
Oh, you don't have lightning.
Try what?
I was gonna say try lightning or fire, or would.
I know, but it wasn't working last time. That's why I didn't do it. Let's see if it works. Do the shield. So those first three attacks, even though I was behind him, didn't count.
No, I did. It was just 3. Like it wasn't got a lot of damage. It was
That's
just 3%.
stupid. That is stupid. That's not how it works. They have a shield because they don't have great armor. So if I hit them from behind, they shouldn't have done that. Oh, sorry. Didn't press the button. Oh my god, this is so boring. Hurry up. Fuck, do something already.
No escape. Let's do this. Let's do this.
I swear to God, I don't want to play this no more. These guys better get shot or something.
I'm sorry.
Is Zach gonna come? Oh no, it's what's his face? Oh no, never mind. I thought Sephiroth was gonna appear, or Zack. Does Zack appear in the first game, like in a memory or something? No.
So you know how long the Final Fantasy game is, right?
The overall game, or
Yeah,
just this
like the first game. I think it was like a 2-disc thing.
one? It was three.
3-disc.
Yeah.
Okay, but like this first half, like everything that happened before the next part that the next game's gonna be about, that's when you finally see Zack.
Okay, so it's not in this one.
Yeah, because
Oh, no, I was just trying to remember if you saw him in this. I know he'll appear in his dreams eventually,
You think he's a keeper?
and then he'll find out that I'm not actually Zack. My name is Tifa.
starts fighting like Tifa, like freaking Street Fighter 6. Yo, can I ask you something? I don't like how the clothes fit on your character in the game.
It depends what clothes you get. That's why I'm very iffy. Like regular T-shirts look horrible. I don't know why they're really bad with that.
I put a tank top on and I have joggers on, and then like if you look closely, you can see your like outline of your skin.
It depends on the actual clothing. I haven't had that before with any of my characters.
How many characters do you have?
I mean, I've had to make like 3, cause like the beta, the demo, and whatnot. Let's keep it all. But you have that uniform. I was upset. I didn't get to keep none of my stuff from the open beta. I thought I was gonna be able to keep the mask and stuff because I had a bunch of drive tickets. I kept none of it. I haven't played that game
Did you beat it?
this week. Nah, I was playing other things. But I'll probably pop on it tonight. I have to check. But no, yeah, clothes. Like I don't like how the shirts sit. I don't like how the scullies look. So there's certain clothes I don't wear.
Yeah.
But like the hoodie jackets and whatnot are dope. The problem is like the clothing actually does matter. So like I can't just dress. So like you dress for strength, dress for coolness, or the best you could get. And so I go for the best I can get. Like I don't care how dumb my guy looks. I need to have everything right. Now the moment I get to the hub and I have to run around, that's when I change my fit. But otherwise, I'm just dressing whatever I can get.
Yeah, man. Like I'll be sitting there, I'm like, dang, this like just looks weird. I thought it was just me. I was like, I need to talk to you, and I've been meaning to talk to you about it, but it's like,
I think it's just you. I would have to see it because remember, like not all things are the same. And
what's
like,
the characters you make? Yeah.
Yeah, not so much the characters, the clothing, because some like shirts, there's not really a male or female thing. It's more like spectrum stuff. So like you could get some shirts that are more cut for guys or cut for girls. Like they have the hoodies that stop here that show you midriff and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then all Jamie's clothes are like that. I didn't mean to do that. Had an OCD moment. Yeah, so things of that nature. Oh my God, my hair.
Are you good?
I was trying to go somewhere, but the guy was in the way. To know how know me know.
Stop that right now!
Come here to heaven now.
Oh, the
I
PC
hear
comes in tomorrow.
conversations. Oh yeah, I heard.
Oh, I didn't. Did I tell you when it comes in?
No, you told me that it shipped.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get it so soon.
Oh, did
because
she move away from me because I'm sexy? Yo, I'm gonna need you to relax.
is that girl from the? Later
I know
on.
who it is. She's what?
She's from later on in the game.
Okay.
No, because I ordered it around February, and then I haven't gotten any notification or anything about it. So I messaged them, and then they send me one link, and they're like, "Oh, go here for you can figure out what's going." It gives me options. None of the options is what I need. I'm like, "What is this?" Then 2 days later, they replied, "Oh, sorry, we've been delayed on stuff. We are currently waiting for prints to be taken care." I'm like, "Okay," and then literally a day later, your thing is on in the work queue getting worked on. I'm like, okay. And then 2 days later, it is being shipped. I'm like,
Yeah, they're just painting on the stuff on whatever shell that you needed. You got Zentrea?
yes.
You couldn't just have gotten a regular one, huh?
Could have gotten a regular one, but I wanted to get something fancy.
I mean, I guess it's fancy.
I get things that I like. Accept me, Eli. Witness me.
Oh, accept me.
What do you think?
I think they say accept me. They're like, I get it. They're like, except for me. I was like, what do you mean?
That makes no sense. I'm not gonna lie. You accept me for the most out of everybody in our group.
You make me sound evil. You can do whatever you want. I just let you know when you do dumb stuff.
Yeah, it's
Or you have bad taste in music and stuff like that.
So
Oh my god! You know what I was listening to yesterday during work, and it was a lot of work because I had to go back and forth. I had to like go through my 97 million people. I was listening to like all like different type of techno songs, like from now to then. But I had to like go through like a million people back and forth. I got tired after like 7 songs. I'm just gonna stay here.
So I realized that my hip hop and my R&B music comes from you. My genre is more hard rock.
Yeah, we know. We all know.
What do you mean?
Everyone knows you are obsessed with that. You like rock, and that those options would have came from you.
Well, I got good taste in hard rock. Everything else, nope. Sure. Don't be jealous of my hard
Well, the only
rock.
person who could like actually judge, huh?
Oh.
Who's CJ?
Caesar?
I don't know if Caesar listens to rock like that. Would be David Gray. Those are the people that you can have those deep conversations with. I like.
Oh no,
like
yeah.
the
I'll be talking. David said that I have
surface
good taste
level.
in it.
I have the surface level appreciation for that style of music.
Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
I like some hard cuts and whatnot, but for the most part, the songs are the ones that I heard from. It sounds like noise to me.
Yeah. Have you listened to Non-Point, right?
Only those 2 songs.
Which ones?
Bullet,
Bullet
and
and-
oh my god.
In my humble opinion,
Is it in the same album?
Yeah, it's track 2. So the first one is Bullet, the other one is What's Wrong With Me? I wanna know what's wrong with me. I could ask you the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think he's Spanish.
he is. He's Puerto Rican.
Cool. He's amazing.
And now that bleeding, I suck it down, even after everything that you did. Still alive.
They're alive and
Live and Kicking.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, in the music video for Live and Kicking, there's a big ass Puerto Rican flag in the crowd going back and forth.
Hey, Boricua! Woo!
Yeah, that's why there was a Spanish song in that album.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have apparently went down as legends, or at least he is a legendary singer. I think the band overall is considered legendary.
He has a great voice. He has a good voice. He
They all
didn't.
tend to be.
He didn't do like the technical rock thing that they go like singing with their voice and then they go like. I'm like, okay, sorry.
Oh, that's like death metal though. That's not.
Yeah, it's hard rock sometimes too.
I mean, it's a part of it too, but yeah, the really deep voice tends to be.
Breaking Benjamin is a good rock band.
I know the band itself, but
Blow Me Away was amazing. He's a masterpiece. Bum, 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 bum.
yeah, you like rock.
Yeah.
No, not us.
Blades make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
Does her face, when she looks straight at you, look too skinny to you?
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get.
Nope. She's just a very
You've got a wire
Not from
Pointed
like
chin.
any. This part why? Because any side angles, like if she's not completely like, she.
Yeah, but remember, she's modeled. She's supposed to be a actual like model, and that's the features they look for. So this is defined features and things of that nature.
In the old game, you couldn't tell if she was a boy or a girl. I mentioned that last time. Never mind. Ignore that fact.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main.
There was a fact that I want to tell you. I forgot.
We're about halfway through it now. They've set up
forgot.
a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history. All that
I'm
and
dead.
more is automatically cross-referenced in their database.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, why is he late like that?
Heads up.
And you're also not allowed to talk in
Japanese trains.
Yup.
Yeah, you gotta stay quiet.
That's-
Or be on your phone, I think, also.
That's the,
I think it depends on the train.
they go
Won't
fuck
be long till
themselves.
we reach the bottom. Relax.
I'm not gonna sit there. I'm listening to my music.
I don't think that's a problem. I think
I need to switch songs.
that's if you let me finish my sentence. I don't think having headphones on and just listen to it is a problem. I think them seeing you like this is the problem. But we don't know if that's in all the trains or some trains because you still see people on their phones
Man,
in some
I do
trains.
not care. Do not care.
if you only out for yourself.
I like the whole everybody, if you ain't gonna move up the dang escalators, be on the right side, let the people on the left pass. I love that. But all the other stuff, nah. You guys a little bit extra. Is this when I ride the motorcycle? This is not when I ride the motorcycle.
I think you.
I hated that level.
You didn't like the motorcycle scene?
No.
Thought it could have been better.
That's exactly why. It could have been good.
I don't think it was that bad.
It was okay. People hated it, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. I think it was okay. I have to like go back and look. And that fought that dude forever. What was his name? Roberto? Fought that guy forever. That was annoying.
Yeah, especially if he hits you and then you die and you had to start from the beginning. But the crazy thing is, to
Did
get
you
like
die to him?
no,
Oh, I was gonna say.
I'm just saying, like, especially if you die from him, then you got to start from the beginning, I think. But the one thing that sucked about the motorcycle to get like the so there's 2, 3. There's 3 different endings to that level. The first one is wow, I forgot her name already. What's her name?
Jesse?
Jessie. The first one is if you get hit at least, like, you don't get that much damage, like too much damage or damage at all, you get a kiss from her. If you get a little bit of damage, she makes fun of you. If you get a lot of damage, I think she says that you suck, like your driving's terrible.
I might have got the latter. I definitely used health on it, but I don't remember. Alright, let's try to run around. Stupid kids, I don't care about your happiness or your guns.
Or your bullets, or your feelings, or anything of your life.
What's wrong with me? I want to know what's wrong with me. And I can ask you the exact same thing, but when I get home, I'm gonna take a nap. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, finger.
Oh, I was playing Need for Speed, the new one. Like, I had to create a character and the stuff again because I remember the character creator. The clothing in that game is pretty dope. I just don't like that the characters are made like cartoonish and the cars are realistic. It has a weird feel to it. But I made myself a bad bitch again. What's wrong?
Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
Then why are you down here, bro?
What the? You okay, buddy?
I'm a meth, I'm sorry.
Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
Those things were in the original one. That's when I was playing it, I'm like, what are these things? I don't... Like, it's crazy because I knew a lot about the game, but I saw them and I'm like, they weren't in the original games. They don't even exist in the...
Yeah, I was gonna ask. When I was playing this, I was looking up. I was like, I don't remember them ever talking about this in like
in the original
documentary, and none I've ever seen. So I just thought it was one of those like adult thingies that I missed. So I was just like, okay, I guess it
or
was.
something that's like you watch, but they're like, oh, it's nothing important, so they don't need to know about these things. But it's like the whole time I'm like, what are they? They weren't like, and it's crazy because I never played any Final Fantasy besides
The Iron or Zero, Final Fantasy Zero, and
I didn't play that one completely. I
you
owned the game.
owned it.
I never touched it. That's a crazy
You
thing.
played it. You're like, oh, you're gonna like it. Play this. You're the one.
Because you wanted to. You're like, oh, this
Yes,
one looks
but you
interesting.
played it.
So I bought it for we could play, and then I never got on it because we were.
Yes,
doing
you
something.
did.
I got on it for like 5 minutes.
Look at that. You keep moving. You keep lying. Get some of the lie. Yeah, but no, it was Type
I
Zero,
played-
and then there was another one before that. You also
The one that
played,
me and Ace played. The
15.
most. Yes, that one was the one I played. I didn't really beat it.
Where do you still have Type Zero? Where or Type?
I took that back a long time ago.
Stop wasting your money, fair. You just be.
Yeah, I'm not doing that no more.
How's Diablo?
That was great. At least we're moving soon.
I've been hearing that since '86.
I wasn't a thought back then. I wasn't a thought when I was made.
Nobody. Nobody's really. It's very rare that your babies are planned.
Oh,
Oh my God! Look at the CRTV. This is definitely for Bruce. Some of y'all know about that, huh? You guys hear Molly? He never fixes his bike, right?
no. What was I? What was the thing we were saying? My brain just went blank. Tifa, wife.
Apparently, she did have stockings before.
Stockings? Oh,
The things on her legs.
no, she did.
I don't know why. I was hearing people saying, new Tifa." And look, and they're showing her with stockings. I guess before she didn't.
I won't be surprised if she didn't. But how could you tell? She was She was like a polygram.
When it was time, when you got closer to look. Remember, they remade the game like 6 times.
Well, okay. First of all, they can't say that because a lot of the times Tifa's clothes changes because she does wear like a cowboy kind of thing, like a western thing. And
Okay.
she had no stockings then. And then one of her clothes is literally like all black, and then she wears Converse and no stockings.
Has been 5 years.
Is she wearing now boots?
I need to talk to Barrett.
She's
She
wearing
wearing
like
boots?
Come on in.
want to say yeah, but they're not like big, like not like his boots. They're like those boots.
The Mako place blew up.
Pretty big to me.
Everybody's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going in.
Talk to Tifa, and we could end the stream.
I was trying to move the camera, and I realized it wasn't moving.
You gotta talk to
Yeah, I was trying to talk to Tifa.
the little girl.
Yeah, you.
Your mouth didn't move, ma'am.
No, but my heart did.
The hell you think you're doing?
Please, no, don't hurt me, big man.
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey.
His daughter looks nothing like him.
Not at all. The thing that I want to know is it his
Biological daughter?
or is it an adopted daughter that he found by herself? I need to look into that.
Tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can
She
I
has
get?
brown eyes, right? I think she has brown
They're
eyes.
like reddish. Yeah.
Sapphire.
No.
Right.
I can't think of the color.
They're because they're like amber or umber or something like that. They're red but like a brownish one. Ruby or sapphire. Sapphire is like blue. Ruby is like red.
Yeah.
We're like the tip of her boots red. I was like, oh, that's right. The music. How do you find the songs again?
Go to the thingy, and it'll play one of Tifa's songs, and then you unlock it.
Tifa's theme.
Yeah, her theme is amazing. I love it.
Hilarious.
What?
It's her boots. I never noticed that. I got the Tifa song here, and I ended up. That was what I actually liked. I was looking for the song, so I ended up going to Ricardo over there and getting one of the songs he was playing.
There's an empty apartment in a place just down
Oh
the
my
road.
god, what was
I
it?
think he was playing Eris theme. No, which thing? Was
No,
it?
it was like I think it was something like apocalyptic, but it was kind of cool. Oh my god.
Sound good?
I think I was missing 2. I don't know where to find them, so I gotta go and look. Because I know at some points you.
Oh, it's her again. If you would have never told me about her, she blends in well.
Yeah. She's in a lot of the scenes in the game that nobody notices.
Give me your number.
She's 14. So.
She's actually. You didn't say that. That was awkward. I was, shut up, boss. I was joking. But no, she has slightly more definition than them. Dang. No, she definitely does have better
No, yeah,
definition than them.
because she actually you interact with her later on, so you know.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like it's weird. Like it now that you know, it sticks out because you can see better face
Yeah, now
animations,
you're gonna see
hair,
her more
and then you
noticeable.
see everyone else. Like look at their eyes, how it's glazed, but she doesn't have it like that.
She's like very
Hilarious.
detailed. They're like, here's the details.
They hit her well. Mm-hmm. Now got me looking at everybody else. How's this guy?
I'm bald.
Yeah, he has all in the face and everything else is like, oh, we're gonna just clean it up. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Tifa's waiting for me. You're a visual word, cabin yellow fever.
Yeah, because a lot of the times the thing that sucks about the song thing is depending on what point you are. So let's say that you start the next chapter, and then you're supposed to go to him and to get that new song. If you do something before that, and then it kind of like starts the chapter to the second half of the chapter, that song, you can't get the song anymore.
It was like a war zone.
So there's certain times that you gotta be like, all right, the new chapter started. Go this guy, get the song, and do this, and then you could get the song. But if you start doing other stuff, that the song won't be there no more.
It was.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's
And
like
where's the old lady that yells at me? She isn't
she
here
will
yet.
come
In the morning.
In the morning, I believe.
You're on the second floor.
And then if you do everything to the next chapter, that you do everything with some Tifa,
Here is where I sleep.
you get to pick her outfit that she wears
Not even time to decorate.
for when you try to save her from the guy.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
She likes him.
The guy next door or me?
You.
Oh, okay. I haven't been paying attention to anything anyone's been saying.
I keep forgetting.
If someone turns around and closes the door like that, I'll punch you in your face and run it out. That is so suspect. I don't care who it is.
My money. You guys
Unless it's like a cultural thing, like I understand why Everson does it, but for everybody else,
And
you get
love to see
jawed.
So what do
real
you mean by
quick.
closing it behind you? Like closing it and stand behind the door like
no,
that?
the way like she turned like that, like spin. No one closes the door by turning around and
preparing for
Closing it.
Yeah, you just close it normal.
Like, okay, like
yeah,
you
like
just
she
pull it
spun
close it.
and she closed inward with the door. No, you're about to murder me.
And you're sure about that?
Cool thing is like the gloves she wears changes when you change them, and then you can see the diamonds you put on her.
Yeah. She's the only other person that was in my group that I really used. I used her and Barrett. Then again, I'm early, so you don't have nobody. But
With what you gave
me and her just stuck because we can't hit nobody because we can't shoot people from a distance. But I kept using her drop kick,
bar then.
and she had like another jumping kick.
Sleep tight.
Yes. I think she had. It's just like Cloud's thing that he grabs the sword and flips and lands. Hers was like, and I call it the Uzumaki barrage, but I call it the Tifa barrage. Yes, yes, my naming skills was amazing. You know, you accept me. You're my best friend, so.
Oh my god, guys! And with that note, we're gonna be ending this stream.
After
Where did it just come from? It was.
it was on the wall?
Did he like flip that close to it? I
Yeah.
must have mislooked at it.
It's-
I better be super close to the wall too.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Where was it?
Right there.
Look where I'm standing. And my hand
He
went
moved forward,
this way.
technically.
No. He landed right here. His hand went here. And the stupid sword was here. That's a massive TV.
That's
oh, that's not a TV. I was like, why do I have such a big TV? Never mind. Oh, God. I hate this game so much. I can't wait till we finish this.
It's
So
okay.
we're gonna barely beat this game because we're gonna be so low level. Just gold lining.
We're gonna. Like I
Andy Hooper
said, we're not gonna do it every single week. We're just gonna do 2 more.
That was the
weeks.
point. I want to get rid of this as soon as we can. But we'll let you know what we decide to do for these streams. As it
Oh,
goes.
Jesus Christ! Next weekend is gonna be Final Fantasy again.
Yay. I think hopefully now with the training wheels off, I should be able to do more.
What?
Like now that I'm able to run around, it shouldn't
Yeah,
be
I
as
think
annoying.
there'll be more stuff to do because I think this whole stream was just basically just cutscenes and then walking most likely. You got to fight a boss, so that was entertaining.
That was so trash.
All right, well, each your own. It was amazing, but we keep it moving. This is the first time I saw you frustrated at a game, by the way. I seen you frustrated, but when you were fighting the
was
guy
just
with the
stupid.
shield, you got quiet. I'm like, oh, I don't know what to say.
No, I was just bored.
Okay, cool.
That wasn't even
I
frustrated.
was
I was
like,
just
I don't know
bored.
what to do. I was like, I don't know if you're mad. I don't know if you're bored. I don't.
Yeah, that's what it is. But all right, end the stream. I don't
But
care.
this is where we're gonna end. So you guys have a great day and just keep rocking. I gotta find the thing. Keep moving around. Sir, he did a lot of stuff. I don't know where's it at.
Oh my god, boss.
Found it.
Was it any of this?